Hey, welcome. Welcome. Yesterday we had a good day. Oh man, this chair gonna have to go. We got to get a new chair soon. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh Lord, I done. Oh God, it's whoever got the chair account. You might have to get a new chair photo. You might have to get a new chair photo. I think we are going to have to purchase a new chair because it's looking like this one done. Yeah.
It's done?
Yeah, but don't get in the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, you can.
Why is it done?
The screw came out.
Oh. Is it gonna like fall apart?
Nah, it's just neat. Nah, it's gone. It's a goner. I'm gonna have to get a new one.
Could I use it?
It's done.
Oh, it doesn't work?
It's done. Like I'm not. I don't. This if it's trash now, it's trash. It's going to trash.
Yes, sir.
This is our last day with this chair, so enjoy. We're gonna have his funeral here soon. Give me a second. Let's see if I can get myself a tool to at least hold it together for right now. All my tools. One second. When I get the new chair tomorrow, you can get a good picture of it. I'll let you get a picture of it. All right? So you can put a new picture on your profile. All right? So don't you worry. I'll get a new one tomorrow so you can get a new picture. But, yeah, this is a wrap chair for this one, for that profile picture. This is your last day with that profile picture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overworked it. I am sorry. Oh Lord. They don't even wanna nah, this ain't a duct tape type of situation. It's a goner. It's a goner. And we ain't gonna keep it. We are not gonna keep oh man. Lasts as long as she did. She was a good rider. She was a good rider. Dang chair. Dang chair. Really, like real life, that screw don't even want to go in you. It don't even want to go back in, chair. Dang. Dang chair. Dang chair. May you rest in peace. You're going to have to get a casket for your profile picture. You got to get a casket chair for your profile picture until tomorrow. Rest in peace, chair. Hey, now. You're going to have to, my chair, Petty's chair. Yeah, it's a goner. Oh, man. Do I got a folding chair to sit in? Dang, man. Yeah, it happened. Let me get the music. Let me get the music. We're gonna send you on your way. Happily though, chair. We're gonna send it till I get that new chair tomorrow. Nah, we ain't gonna play that. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this music. We're gonna play this. okay though. It's okay. We'll have a new picture tomorrow. It's all right. You're wonderful. Don't you worry. You were good. You were good. You were good too. All right. Don't worry. Don't fret. Let's try one more time. Yes, good times, man. Yeah, everything good. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm going there tomorrow. Stables Bobby. It's a goner. It's a goner. Get a new chair tomorrow. We'll get a new chair tomorrow. Yeah, new chair tomorrow. Hold on. I don't like that one. Hold on.
It seems as though for such an occasion.
I'm really good. I don't want to take one of the chairs from over there. Hey, you know what? Hold on. I know what I got. I can sit in. Because this is a goner. I got a bar stool chair I can sit in. Hold up. This one a goner. You know, I can sit in. I got them bar stool chairs. Yeah, look at one of those. Till tomorrow. Chair, if you want to see what, dang it. Are you serious? Well, it's fine though. It's fine. Chair, if you want to see what I'm sitting in today, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm sitting in today. We're going to sit in this. All right, chair? Yeah, but you're going to be a hard cushion today. Just a regular old bar stool chair. Welcome until tomorrow. This look weird at this computer. You know, my legs don't even fit. Hold on. What did I say? Let me grab something so I can listen to that. Yeah, no spinning, no leaning, no nothing. We in a bar stool chair. I ain't take one of the dining room kitchen chairs. So, let me listen to this real quick. Hold on. I'm finna go on mute so I can listen to this. I'm finna go on mute. Let me mute. So I heard an individual that goes by Tall is insinuating that I talked about her. And that's crazy. It's a goner. Chair's a goner. Like, I'm pretty good at saying people's names when I need to say it, or making sure that my comments are directly to the person that I want it to be. And I also heard that other people are trying to insert themselves as characters when it comes to my wig. It's not my wife's. It's my wig. I bought it. As if someone is taking shots at them. If you haven't been here a very long time, I have different characters. I've had plenty of wigs that I wear that I'll get into character for. And that just shows your insertionary tactics. How you try to insert yourself as a character to play a victim. To Kate, no code there. I'm very sorry individuals attacked you. I did try to warn you. Now I'll speak directly. I did try to warn y'all about them snakes. Didn't say nothing. I did try to warn you about them snakes when you entertained them over the weekend. And I did let you know, as those are your friends that are blocked from here, that they'll bite you again. If they bite you once, they will bite you again. To the woman, I will say this. If you are a mental health provider, Too Tall, you need to act like it. If you work in recovery, you need to act like it. Stop acting like you're 12 in middle school and everything is about you. I didn't say anything about you, and you need to start acting like you got training in the mental health field. I will say that directly to you because you're acting like you work at McDonald's. Now I said that directly to you. And you can take that and do what you want with it, but I said that directly to you. And I'm sure someone has the clip, but act like you're a mental health provider and like, hey, I'm probably in a mental episode right now and I probably can get the fuck offline talking about people and making things about me. And I probably need to talk to another therapist friend of mine that works in this field to see if I'm doing too much with all these vile people around me. Please stop inserting yourself over here. You want to know why you were blocked? You were blocked because you was riding with them people that's over there that was always talking shit. And you like to quote unquote, I could be anywhere. No. There's a degree of respect that I have for people. If there's somebody in here that has talked shit about somebody in here, you won't find me in that box with them trying to appease them. You won't see me having a conversation if we really friends, if we really associates. You won't see me fucking over y'all with somebody that done did you wrong, and that's everybody in here. So if there's respect across the board, I ain't gonna be fucking up. So you had no respect. And you sent that insinuating fucking text message to me. Oh, I'm grown. I could be wherever. Do the fuck you want. But show your level of respect that you have for people. And you have none for anybody. Because you could be wherever you want and do whatever you want. It's my phone. I pay my bill. Yeah, whatever. But do you have respect for people? No. You don't. You don't respect anybody. You want clicks and views. I don't even know what the hell you was riding with. OG, did you want some money? This reminds me of slots, but not that big. It's not that big. It's not that big. It's not that big. It reminds me of slots, but it's not that big. Because at least when I call her out, she just moved on by her business. She moved the fuck on. You have a need to be wanted by people. I have a need not to be wanted. I actually want everybody to leave. And you don't understand. Then why are they all in there if you don't want them in there? They here. I can't stop them. Every day. They are in here. I don't know. Shit. Shit, I don't know. Every lie that you tell, everything, they still come here every day. Fuck, just be yourself. Stop getting in it for the attention. Do it for entertainment. Stop making it about yourself. I'm here for entertainment, okay? Once you get over yourself, you'll probably get out them groups and start either entertaining and getting back to whatever the hell you was doing. Do you know what the hell you was doing? Because you went from mental health to helping the homeless. I don't know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing? Can you pick where the cause that you want to be in? Like, I'm confused at this point. I mean, like, can you pick a cause that just stick with it? Shit. But like, can we pick one? Damn, shit. Trying to just get involved in the show. Shit. Hey now. God, like that. We're just trying to run a show today. You just gotta insert yourself. Shit. Let's listen to some news.
We have serious news right now. In Oklahoma City, a family has been left traumatized after ICE officials raided their home, seized their laptops, phones, and personal life savings, despite the fact that the family, all of them, are U.S. citizens, and the search warrant that ICE had for the home, well, did not include this family's names. According to K4, agents had a lawful search warrant for this Oklahoma City home, but the family that was living in there had just moved there 2 weeks ago.
You said breaking news about to break me today. I haven't been over there, so let me see. That'll do it. That'll do it. Did I read that correctly? Am I reading this correctly? Am I reading? No. Yeah, Carmen. That part. They talking about he may do it. He's saying he may do it to and that may is a yes, I think, to Iran, which is gonna kick off a whole bunch of shit. Woo! 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 Jennifer!
They just, this morning, they sent our third carrier over there this morning.
Which one? Which one? Was that? Which one?
The USA sent a third, a third
aircraft carrier.
Yeah, over there. So, Benji is already saying, that we're involved, of course. Ted Cruz, did you see Tucker Carlson eat Ted Cruz up? So
Tucker Carlson said Fox News propaganda.
Yeah, basically admitted it. So I'm pretty sure that they're just getting everybody in position before he just comes out and says, hey, yeah, we're going to do this. So I'm thinking maybe tonight, tomorrow at the latest.
I think the USS Carlson has tacticals on it. Let me look. I believe I heard that.
And so yeah, all crap is about to break loose, and he's talking about flag pose. You know that?
What about him?
So, with all this going on, the only thing he posts is that he is gifting the White House with 2 flagpoles on either end of the White House. They're brand new flagpoles.
Hold up. Do you want to talk about that flag that's on the top of a building?
You want to talk about on the small business building?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? The white Christian nationalist flag that's flying now?
Is he about to put those flags up on either side?
Honey, who knows? Because that flag sure is flying in Washington right now on the Small Business Administration building, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it.
Lord.
And everybody knows what it is.
Did you see Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Yeah, she come out. MAGA is coming out against him. And
I think I got the post. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, okay, y'all. There is a difference between the Israeli people and Benjamin, okay? I have to separate the two because we are for the people of Israel, okay? I do not support the prime minister because I think he is a warmonger. I think he is a psychopath. I think he is crazy. I think he is a bully, and I think he is big-headed. And I think he, just like the Saudi prince. Did you see where the Saudi prince said that? I mean, he is bound and determined to pull us into the war no matter what. I mean,
Girl, what?
even the Saudi prince said that, oh, Benjamin is bound and determined to pull us into his war no matter what. So even they are seeing it.
This is a bad relationship. This is a bad relationship. This is a bad relationship we in right now. This is a bad relationship.
Toxic. It's a toxic relationship. And I feel that I don't know. I feel like oh boy is like pulling the strings behind the I don't know.
Judy, why are you saying that to me?
Judy, honey.
Why is she saying that to me? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. This is
So
why we're in
listen.
this situation that we're in right now where you might be disappearing and all of us might be disappearing. Why are you telling me that? You voted for this, huh?
Sorry, Judy.
You voted for this, huh? And it's
It's tough, I know.
You voted for this? And now it's not. Is your Medicaid gone? Which one is it? I mean, I want to hear from her. Fuck it, this not her platform. We at that point. This all around news station.
Yeah, because I got a couple of other things I want to talk about too, other than this.
What you got? What else?
Okay, so poor old what's his face? Oh heck, Tyler Perry, he's in big trouble.
Oh yeah! Shit! Girl!
He done got text messages. When y'all gonna learn about them text messages?
And the other man, did you see the other man wrote? I meant to grab that damn article. That other man said he got in the bed with him.
$260 million lawsuit. $260 million.
And what movie that man ended up on?
He's in some kind of show called The Oval or something of his. Maybe
I could have forgot if he was a white guy or the black guy.
Yeah, he's a white guy, but I think it might be on BET. I ain't never watched it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said Tyler Perry got in the bed and rubbing on his leg up and down his thigh.
Said he sent him some kind of text that said something like I ain't read the text, but I heard that you can find them all over the internet. But one text said something like you're like a rose that just needs to be opened up and smelled, or some smack.
Girl,
like
let
that.
me find it.
But yeah, poor Tyler Perry. He's in some trouble.
Hold up. Let's go. You want me to go to TMZ or go to New York Times?
I don't know. Ain't none of these people untouched by the y'all in them text message. Oh, Shannon or Shay Shay, y'all ain't learned nothing.
Hold on, let me.
And then did you hear about R. Kelly in jail?
Oh yeah.
They tried to kill him.
Auntie on here.
They tried to unalive him.
Hold on, here I got the photo of the guy. Of the guy, Tyler Perry. Let me take this down so they can see, so y'all can see. That's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Mm-hmm.
That's the guy. Oh, my camera didn't flip back. Hold up. There's a guy, Tyler Perry, tried to. Who did they try to get R. Kelly?
Well, somebody they said that apparently can I say it? I don't know.
They got the text messages right here. You want me to read this?
Go ahead, read some because I ain't read them.
So he say, how do they make money then? Subscriptions? They make money from the advertising. Tyler Perry goes, and lots of money. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being HORN testosterone. Oh yeah, from the doctor, but it's making you feel better. I feel so good, but I don't like being. I feel sorry for the person that flirts with me. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. He says, "You don't even understand. I know I need to smell the roses more." This is the guy, Dixon, saying this. You are the rose, Tyler Perry goes, but you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelt or open.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
That is sweet, the guy says. I'm working on it. Therapy. I'm really scared that I'm going to waste my life worrying. Been there. Stop. Tyler Perry goes. Been there. Stop somewhere in my late 30s and 40s. He sends a picture of him on a jet ski. And then he goes, nice picture. Dixon goes, nice picture. Hey, the water does look calm. Nice picture. Tyler goes, question mark, question mark. Great, amazing. They flirting back and forth. Great, amazing, awesome picture. Dixon goes. And then you don't see that stud in that nice picture, Tyler Perry goes. Rude. Dixon goes, laugh out loud. That's a stud? Exclamation mark. Girl. Mm.
Well, I follow that guy on here. He's super funny. He always wears the same cardigan sweater. Do y'all know who I'm?
Yes.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
I love him. I can't think of his name, but he always wears the same cardigan sweater. He was saying this morning, he said, yeah, that guy's got to sue for $260 million because won't nobody ever hire him again. And I thought, you're probably right. But yeah, poor Tyler Perry. Ain't nobody untouched these days.
So R. Kelly. Let's go to R. Kelly.
Okay, so apparently the can I say it? I don't know. I'm gonna say it, and if your live gets banned, I'm sorry.
Well, hold on. Spell it first.
ARYN. Can I say that?
ARYEN.
AN.
AN. Just say the medicine.
No, the
They said no. You can't say it.
Okay, so the blondest of the blonde.
Frank said it.
Yeah, so the blondest of the blonde, those apparently, supposedly, allegedly, put out an attempt to unalive. Okay, so then he got put, like, I guess, in protective custody or whatever, and then the staff gave him an overabundance of a prescribed medicine. And he ended up,
Hospital.
DOing, and then he ended up in the hospital. So his attorney is trying to get him on home arrest now. Yeah. So that he can finish his time
They can do that?
home. So he can finish his time at home because there's been so many attempts on his life. And listen, I think what they're going to try to do is link it somehow to everything that's going on in the other case out there, so they can say that he's, that it's, you know what I mean?
They're gonna pull a Russell Simmons.
Kind of, yeah. So that he can say that, there's something linked to, like, it's a bigger conspiracy out there, and so that he's not safe there, so he has to be at home.
He gonna pull a whole Russell Simmons. That's why Russell Simmons ain't back here in the States.
Well, Russell Simmons is a P3DO. Let's just put it out there.
I know. I mean, he over there. What's that? Thailand? Where he at?
He's in Bali, however you pronounce it.
Can't be extradited. He got a whole case like that. What's that? God, Girls Going Wild guy that's down there in Mexico.
Oh, what is his dang name? I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. The Jenners went down there to see him. They are friends with the K's, the K's, the Kims and K's and stuff.
Kardashians.
Yeah. There you go. I couldn't think of their damn last name. Yeah, he gonna pull one. He gonna be.
Let me think. Was there anything else trending that I wanted to to talk about today?
Let me hold on. Hold on. There was one more thing. Hold on, because I don't even think I got to touch it yesterday. Okay, so I don't know if the did it
Oh
load?
yeah, we jumped timelines the other day. Was we going to talk about that yesterday?
We was. Let's talk about it now today. Oh, this. Is this it? No, is this? Did you hear this clip? I want you to know if you heard this. It's a clip that I got where during the sixth.
His address to the nation
So this
that
was
day on January 7th.
okay.
More than 24 hours after the last time he had addressed the nation from the Rose Garden. Let's take a look.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
I would like to begin by addressing the heinous attack yesterday. And to those who broke the law, you will pay. You do not represent our movement. You do not represent our country. And if you broke the law, I can't say that. I'm not going to. I already said you will pay. The demonstrators who infiltrated the Capitol have defied the seat of justice. It's defiled, right? See, I can't see it very well. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to do this. Let's go. But this election is now over. Congress has certified the results. I don't want to say the election's over. I just want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election's over, okay?
Thought Congress is certain. Now Congress is
Yeah, like,
Now Congress
I didn't say over, so let me see.
What? He didn't get charged with that, Jennifer?
Oh, I don't. I think no. No. Frankie's right. No.
Whoa.
And when they caught him, he was armed and everything, and he's alive.
Yeah, but the reason I got a little excited about that is the same reason Frank did. Luigi did.
Yeah. Now, y'all, I love me some Luigi. I ain't gonna lie, because United Healthcare is my insurance, and they suck ass.
Why they be hitting y'all with them fees. And I got another. Was it this one? To the veterans. It's for veterans. This is one clip for veterans. I got it. This was all supposed to be played. Yesterday, me and you were supposed to talk. So I wonder what the veterans think about this.
Listen,
serious news right now. New rules would allow VA doctors to avoid treating Democrats and unmarried veterans as a result of new Trump policy, according to The Guardian. These new rules apply to a whole host of occupations, from doctors to psychologists to dentists. While all staff are still required to treat veterans regardless of race, color, religion, and sex, individual doctors can now refuse to treat patients based on personal characteristics not prohibited by federal law, and language requiring medical professionals to treat patients regardless of political status or marital status is expressly eliminated, which means under these new rules, veterans who are not married could potentially be refused treatment because they're not married. Veterans who are Democrats can be refused treatment because they're a Democrat. And that's not all. Doctors and medical staff could even be barred from working at the VA based on political status, based on marital status, according to The Guardian. And that includes nurse practitioners, chiropractors, optometrists, podiatrists, and licensed clinical social workers. This is real. This is happening. I'll have a full breakdown on my Substack link.
So let's talk about the jump in the timeline, since that kind of goes in with the jump in the timelines.
Okay, so
So did you do a reading? Did you get a sense? Did you get what happened for you? Because I know what happened for me.
Okay, so
you're on time, PPO. You on time. We kind of
we had 2 days where the Schumann resonance was completely dark, which means it went blank. Okay, and what that is basically the heartbeat of the planet. I don't know if anybody else keeps up with that, but normally it's like the energy. Okay, it went blank for 2 days.
I felt that. I did feel
And
that.
I definitely felt it I don't know, I get so I have some of the clairs, which is like clairaudience, clair you know, in clairsentience, and so like I get like a lot of ringing in my ears, like I get a headache, um, like sometimes I'll get like almost like oh, I just don't feel good, like something's off, right? So when I go and I check it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's what it is. The energy has been off, and so I'm sure we shifted timelines. So when I go and I look, I don't know, does anybody else follow CERN?
CERN?
Do y'all know what CERN is?
No, explain.
Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. CERN, CERN. It's a huge particle collider machine, okay? And
Oh, is that the
they're
machine?
look that's
That's the one
looking
they
for the
use for the
God
black hole.
particle.
Is
Yeah,
that for dark matter? Is that machine?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry. So so I guess science and energy and spirituality all go hand in hand. And I'm
yeah,
sorry, I had that in a different file, a folder.
yeah, yeah. No, because it all links together. I know it sounds crazy, but if we were to all break down to our original form and we all break down to like stardust, we're
Yes,
all energy and we're all particles, right? So spirituality and science kind of all go together.
yes.
So what they're doing over there with that machine is really
Dark.
messing with what's going on and the frequency and the vibration of the planet and the world
So
and things like that.
so let's talk about so they were trying to use dark matter in that machine and they might have opened a pocket universe. Is that what you're saying?
They've probably opened multiple.
And we done got flipped explains why this is going the way it is.
Probably more than once. That's why people experience Mandela effects, right? Because every time we have a Mandela effect, they're probably trying to fix our timeline.
Hmm. But what if doppelgangers got in here, like real twins of us got in over here?
I
And
mean, it's a possibility, you know. Have you ever, I mean, that's why people see your doppelgangers, right? They're like, hey, I seen you here or I seen you there. And you're like,
I wasn't there. And they swear up and down they saw you. Swear up and down they saw you. Oh, we.
I mean, because you know they do say there's many of us running around in parallel universes at any time, all the time. And like when you have deja vu, that you're not really having a deja vu. What you're having is a moment where you and a parallel universe you kind of coincide at the same time. Yeah, yeah,
It's like y'all at the same moment.
right. Same moment, same time.
Don't even know it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this shift here, how do you see this playing out? Like currently with all the news we got going on, everything that's going on. Like, what are your
Not good. Not good. And see, I really think that they've messed it up because I think that's why time is speeding up. If y'all notice, time is speeding up.
fast? Going fast. Extra fast. Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's already how is it? I got on at 1. It's 2 o'clock already.
Yeah. Yeah. Time is actually speeding up.
And it felt like we have been talking for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I feel like we've been talking for 15 minutes. And shit, this is just horrible. Do you think in this new refresh timeline that one should succumb to their fate or one should 125? That still feel like it's 125? So I feel like I've been shit. Still feel fast. It's 2 o'clock. 2:04. Do you feel like there's any saving it if it goes really, really south?
I'm a true believer in hope, and I'm a true believer in not giving up. Like, like I've said before, like I come from some crap and I've been through some crap. So like I believe in like digging your heels in and just the best way out is through. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in just facing something head on and just going through it. So I think what they want you to do is sit down and lay down. And I'm one of those people that if that's what you want me to do, I want to do the exact opposite of that. And I just hope that other people feel the same way and don't get discouraged. I don't want anybody to be discouraged.
Oh, can I show something?
Yeah.
Are y'all triggered? So y'all remember during 9/11 and then looking at the news at night and seeing it like green, it's like a green news station and you just see them like coming in like boom, 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 and you was a kid and you was like, why, you really didn't understand what they was doing to their country. All right. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all have that?
I'm about to hop in the car, so I'm going to hop down real quick.
Okay. Do y'all have that image in y'all head? Do y'all remember that as a kid, like around that time? Okay, let me show you something. What? No. Trigger warning. Leave. What I'm about to show might trigger your childhood. Okay? So, leave. Okay? So, I'm telling you to leave. I don't want to trigger anybody because it could be disturbing what happened.
C'est bon.
Those are not fireworks. That's real sounds right there. Generic? What you mean?
لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Yeah, so oh, geriatric. That's geriatric. I love being old. I love being old. Love it. Let me see what I got. Is it this one? I mean, all the rest of this news is pretty much actually. Hey, you want to know what yesterday was like? You want to see what yesterday was like? Do you want to see? I mean, I had a good time, but you want to know what it was like for the people who couldn't get in? You want to see how they wanted to do me? You want to see?
You don't want to do.
You want to see what they wanted to do up in the church? If they could have got in here? Let me show you. Let me show you what they wanted. If they could have got in here in the church, this is how they would have did me. Let me show you how they would have did me in the church.
You don't want to do.
If they could have got up in here yesterday, boy. If they could have got in here, boy, they sure would have got me. They sure would have got me yesterday. They sure would have got me yesterday. Boy, I had them acting up. Hold on. Why is it so... It's so... I don't like how dark it is in here. It is raining. It is raining. Ugh. Hold up. Is Kate okay though? Let me ask that. Is Kate okay? Has anybody heard from Kate? Talk to her. Is she okay? Real talk. Let me check on her. Now you see a shadow. It's fine. Anybody spoke to Kate? Let me do, you know, because she right. She is one of the ones that be sticking up for folks. I heard. And here, one. Mayor, which one? Which fucking one? Yeah, I know, but let's check on her. Let's see if she okay. Okay, anybody reach out to Kate? She was somewhere and some folks talking to Spice. Some folks basically, and she was defending. And is she okay? Queen of Tall Trade. Queen, she okay? She was defending, and then they made her cry for whatever reason, because they mean anyway. They mean spirited anyway. So she hasn't. Yeah, they tried to, and then you know how people is. They always trying to make something over here about them. So, pretty much, they just did her wrong. They did her dirty. Hold on. What did it say? Yes, that's thunder. Hold on. She really is. What did it say? Why they press? Why they press though? Why they press though? What's ugh. And what's this? But they don't matter. But Gigi, but the great surprise. What do you? I mean, like, I don't understand. And what is this? What is this? Okay, the ship. Okay, and what's this? Scrolling, I think yesterday or Monday, and I recognize. That's not news. Laura, you right. Okay, and when you did. No, Christina. I said, Miss Christina. I said that some people say they ghetto from the hood, but they really live in the suburbs. I don't like telephone when people like. I was just like, you know what I mean? So like some people act like they. You know what I mean? I hope you understand what I mean. Okay. All right. That's enough. That's enough of that. Like, I had some. No. Oh, okay. I want to start here. Hold up. This was a story. And then there was a story with the about the Facebook couple. Where's the story about the Facebook couple? I had downloaded that. Oh, here it is. Got it. Let's listen.
He was about to tell what was going on between him and Udi, or what happened between him and Udi. So I'm pretty sure everybody been seeing this going around on social media. And I'm here to give y'all the whole breakdown and the whole backstory, everything that's going on, because ain't nobody finna go through all them little posting clips. And I watched the whole 50.
So this is gonna be like pretty much the roundup without having to go through a million clips. It's 6 minutes. So that way you don't have to go through all them clips about this Facebook couple. He did do what he did. They no longer on this planet, but it was, here you go.
5-minute live. So let me tell y'all. So prior to the live, the wife had made a post and she was like, how does this man keep getting her text message and calls to his phone every time she receives them? She then made another status basically saying that she be loving, when she be loving the wrong folks and all this and this and that. After that, she had made this status and she was like, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now, from everything that I gathered, they had just recently had a baby. So a couple of hours after she made her
It's about,
post, like,
her name is Duchess Dior, and he was the French man. And they was on Facebook Live arguing. And he was talking about, like, she gonna say all the stuff. But he was talking in one of the videos about her telling him to look at her body parts. And it was bumps there. And then how she gave it to him, and they was out and about on each other, and she made him lose his job. But let's take a listen.
Like 5 hours, he made this post and he was like, I'm about to go live in a minute. Y'all, it's story time. So when he went live, he was at their house. I'm not sure where their kids was at the time, but he went live at home and she was there in the background too as well. So yeah, he go telling the story and he was telling it. He started off with him catching her fooling with somebody and she ran out the house and he went behind her or something and he seen that she was over there talking to the deputies and everything. And that's when he pulled up over there and he told them, well, hey, yeah, we had this simple, you know what I'm saying, little altercation and all of this and that. And she came and ran to y'all. So they told him to pull up in the parking lot and he was like, nah, he already know how.
Huh? Oh, you talking about this live. Oh, okay. So I don't think no one called because they were in this part of Georgia where everybody would have been screaming. It's like one is country. Two, the people in there is definitely there. We're definitely there for the drama. The people in the live were definitely there for the drama. So this locals already kind of know them. So the locals already know that something gonna pop off, and they kind of really want it to pop off. It's Georgia. It's Georgia. You gotta remember this is Georgia. Everybody in Georgia love drama about people that they know. So they wasn't about to call. They wasn't about to call, especially since they know this couple.
This go down, so he ain't pulling up in the parking lot or none of that, So he had skedaddle. He said he had went somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Stay with his homeboy or something. And he had lost his job and everything due to all that and everything. All right. So mind you, they are married, and he was like, he had ended up going to jail or something. She had went and dropped the charges upon him. So that's how he ended up walking out of there scot-free with that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's his wife. So from here, as they exposing each other, we already putting together 2 and 2 that they both been fooling around upon each other. So by this time, after he got up out of that police stuff, when she dropped the charges and everything, they back together and all this. So yeah, by this time, when all the charging and everything has been dropped, he's back at home with his wife. He was like, at the end of the day, that's his wife. But he was like, he just could not get right for something. Like, he couldn't find him a good job or none that he had fell off because he had lost his good job and everything. So he was like, he had went and got a reading done. And when he went and got a reading done, that the person had basically told...
Y'all, I ain't know that part. Did y'all see it? Steak and potato. Oh, I didn't know that part. Oh, you telling me something I did not know. I watched the videos, but I didn't know. Oh, Greek is good. Steak and potato is good. Oh, no, I did not know that. Let's keep listening.
That they had put a bad root on him or something to where, you know what I'm saying, they were praying on his downfall, basically, all right? So he was like, he had went to another person and got another reading done, and they had told him the same exact thing. So he was trying to go get, you know what I'm saying, his body cleansed or get it removed or something.
Mary, good.
But every time he would go, she would be mad and she would be upset and all this and all that. So then he was like, she had went to the doctor and she had found out that she had herpes. He was going all into details like what he had seen up in her bottom area and how it was looking and everything. But at this point, we don't know who gave who the herpes because from my understanding and from up in the live video, they both was fooling around with other people while they was married or something. I don't know. So he was like, the doctor had sent the medicine for her and him, but she wouldn't give him his medicine because she didn't want him to go out there and cheat or something. So the people up in the live in the comments, they were saying, let her tell her side.
I showed it real quick. It was nothing but like, but I'm not showing that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not. I understand. Yeah, that's triggering. But yeah, I'm not showing that.
Tell us how we want to hear from her. So he gave her the phone for like
so yes,
the last little bit of the live, and she got on there, just started airing everything out, and she was calling that, she was name dropping, and I don't know if some of them female name was his homeboy girls or what, but she was name dropping. But when she had said that one name, Udi, oh, that was the last straw right there, because he said, oh, you gonna get unalive behind that, you know. And she was like, oh no, if I gotta be unalive about that, then y'all won't know this tea right here, because I ain't gonna put my life on the line about that. So
are you talking like the what's people, what's the 912? Girl, we're listening to this Facebook thing. I'm not playing the I think I'm out on. Oh, you got me tongue tied. Yeah, it's over. Cause I can only pull so many clips per day of that stuff that I find like won't be triggering. A lot of it that's going on over there, like if I showed some of those clips and the bodies, like my PTSD might kick in. So yeah. Some of that stuff I personally can't like rewind and keep. If I can't put it in front of myself, some of that stuff I can't even put in front of y'all, because, you know, yeah, it's triggering. So.
And she continued to talk, and before the live ended, he came up, you could tell that he hit her, and then the phone went down, and then after that, that was that. Whatever he did or whatever happened with Udi, that was the last straw right there. Mm-hmm. So that's when her friends and everything was making a post, and they was basically saying that they had been told her to get out of this whole relationship and all this. And she had been crying out for help, but I guess she wasn't getting the help that she had needed to get out the situation, because they both was laughing up on the live. But that name Udi, yep. Oh, that was the last straw. But y'all make sure y'all like, share, and comment upon this video. This was the whole breakdown of everything that.
So Udi, it keeps being said that there's more to the Udi story. It's not that him. Why would you come in here? Why though? I don't get it. Do you want to explain in a box or something? Because come on, yo, like really? Like, do you want a box to explain? Do you need like no. Like let this person box up at this point, because they did get. I did one of my silent blocks. It wasn't talked about. I do that to a lot of folks. This is the opportunity, I guess, if you want to make it right. If you want to. And I do not block you. If you just want to make it right, make amends, and we can move on and you can be in here. Yes, he did, Southern. Yes, he did. Farah, I saw you in here. And I am asking you if you would like to be in here and enjoy the festivities, to grab a box so I can tell you why on my other page, because I must have forgotten over here. Okay, because sometimes I don't go through my damn list. You know, fucking don't go through my list, do both my lists and make a match. If not, yes, they were Southern. They was. It was Facebook got all the drama. But this is unfortunate drama. Let me say that. Unfortunate drama. Unfortunate that they not here. I'm gonna ask the people what I should do. Miss Mitchell, because it's not making sense to me. You know, if you're not gonna respond or anything, it's not making sense. So I'll give you an opportunity. I'll give you a few seconds to respond here. Cause I ain't in your space. Let me see if I got a message. I don't got a message from you. All right, so I see you right on up out of here. This ain't the space for you. All right, later. No. And was following me. Let me just go ahead and get all these pages. You got extra pages too. No, it's already. I already hit that one. Oh, I ain't hit this one. Hit this one. Oh, you on the prowl, ain't you? Oh, you want to get in bad. Oh, let me hit that page. Hit that one too. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful life. Wish the best for y'all. Wish. Huh? What message? What message you sent? Where? You sent a message to this page? You sent a message on this page? Megan. I mean, I really don't want to kind of... On this page? Or the other page? Because that you got... It was this page. You fine. Lord Jesus, she got me going through my messages. What? Oh. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got them all. Queen, I got them all. No, you didn't send me anything. I understand now. Facebook seems to have all the drama. Here is another piece that I pulled. Yeah, I mean, you know how I am. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Let's not be held, because y'all will hold me up. I'll be trying to go. Let me get to hurry the fuck up, because somebody down there gonna be like, ha, got your ass. Come here, let me say something. So I try to hurry the hell up.
There's some good Facebook news. Did y'all hear about that girl? She just got beat up by her nigga. He did it all on Facebook Live. Now the girl name is Henny Love. It's a white girl. You know white girls that like black boys. Yeah, it was a white girl. Well, buddy, his name Edward Booker. That her ass up, and he proceeded to go on Facebook Live and show dudes like,
all y'all being this goofy ass about she's not going for no motherfucker. She not gonna go. I'm Big Brazy. I'm home now, y'all.
You see what I just did to her? Stay out her DM, stay out her messenger.
That's horrible.
She ain't about that life.
You don't even see it. Trigger warning. Go ahead.
She about that life.
Hey, leave the room if you've ever had DV or anything done. Leave before you go. He was arrested, but go ahead and leave.
She ain't gonna go, bro.
Well, I think the police locked him up. That's what they were on the street. Where on the street, the police locked him up. And some fella, Captain Saberho, went and picked her up. Somebody, he about to save her. Push come forward. She done went, probably took charges off, probably put on the bail buddy out of jail.
She said probably. He went to jail 5/22 of this year. So last month. She just saying probably she took the charges off him.
Got the hell on. She said she about money. I think she probably selling something. I don't know. But ladies, if somebody beat you up like that, you might want to let them go and leave them alone.
True.
Some of y'all be about that life.
True. I agree. Do not get with nobody like that.
All right. Let's get this bitch popping and bubbling and steaming. Fuck all the niggas and fuck all they reasons. I wanted Pam, what the fuck is Gina? I wanted J-Lo back when she played Selena. I was in Tampa, I seen my old teacher. He asked for a feature, I'm up in the ante. I feel like Jamie when he finally fucked Fancy. I also write jingles, come get you a hit. Before all of this, I work customer service. She say that makes sense, boy, you nice as you get. I took a band and I bet on the Bengals. If Burrow don't win and I barely got rent. I'm chained to fuck up like I sent you with Minos. I'm chained to fuck up, but I can't play the fence. I hit the casino with all of my sinners. I feel like Ray Charles cause I keep taking risks. For those who don't know, I'm Southside V. Everything goes, everything switch. They love me at the Chelsea, they adore me at the Ritz. I got 5 hoes, I deserve 6. Wanna do it big, when I was a kid, wanna be.
Alright, once again, same opportunity. I have not been speaking on you, Robert. But if you have something that you want to say and get off your chest so you can be good up in here and not be blocked, it's an opportunity to grab a box. It's an opportunity. Robert. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. Don't get scared now. Shit, you had my name all up in your mouth this morning. Like it tasted good. Bye.
One thing, you know what that is? A baller. On my section, on my character shit. You wanna be a baller in the shot caller. I know I'm God's favorite. I'ma still pray for olives. Fuck be a baller in the shot caller. I know I'm God's favorite. I'ma still pray for olives. Fuck around and call him, but I can't call it. I'm a trendsetter. Might bring back hydraulics. I'm back. Buffed up Rolex like alcoholic. Hit the dice game. I'm surprised they ain't Robbie Rose. 7 back to back. Heard somebody in the back scream out. Luka Doncic. They did. I promise. Rose 7 back to back. Like was calling back to back. Won't sign. When you can't sign. Won't sign me. You gotta sign my brothers. I'm just like Giannis. Wanna sign me. You gotta sign my brothers. Can't have one without the other. Y'all better ask Bubba. I'm a bad motherfucker. Chad say it's my turn. Bobby say it's my nigga. I know it's my turn. Everything I make butter. I can't rock with these niggas. I'm Rocky in Russia. Been a cold summer. Hope you ready for the summer. I need Chloe off a gunner. And it's not a shot at gunner, nigga. That's a shot at Chloe. I'm that nigga, you know it. Ninja Turtle ooze. I'm in New York growing. I'm in New motherfucking York. The journey here one short. Used to be baby boy. Not no more. Now I'm more Snoop Dogg. Fuck your forklift. Cry. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. Yeah. Cook up my. Sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Cook up my ramen with 2 eggs. I got a little noodle. Take a little thing. The room get to turning like roulette. I'm watching on Friday. I'm rooting for Big Worm and Shoe Craig.
Trey.
Shoe Craig. They play with your money, go stupid and stupid. He on the niggas who ain't do shit. I got some exes who swear we ain't through yet. Too bad, my life is a movie. You could have been in it. Now you gotta watch it on bootleg killing. I'm the biggest one stepping, the best one rapping. Agtown legend. Fucking my bitch. Only time I come second. She say that I'm cocky. She actually projected. I'm out of my body. I'm astral projected. This is my spirit that's rapping this second. My body is still back in Texas. In Fort Worth, probably. My mom in Polly. My bitch out in Bali. I told her LA. They offered to fly me. I had to bring something I knew I could fly with. Been up for weeks and it's weak in my body. I keep having dreams that they P.AME.C. rock me. No disrespect, I'm just saying that they got me. I talked to my auntie about it. Her husband's a pastor. They lifted my spirit and paid for my body. They told God to watch me.
Hey, who's Trey Street? Who is that? 50, everyone else around, but no one is taking care of you, love. I hope this helps. Go get you and your family some food or put it towards bills, something to help your stress, bae. I still can't get over the amount of support y'all have shown me. She was getting money? She used to get money? She used to get sympathy money? I mean, this not homeless money. This is sympathy money. That's sympathy cash. That don't say it got sent back. That don't say it got sent back. That say thank you. That don't say it got sent back.
I don't recall her ever getting sympathy money. I know people were donating to sympathy money. I know people were donating to her to help with the homelessness around, like everybody that was homeless and stuff around her, and she would turn around and she would give receipts and show everything on camera of what they had bought, because they would tell her exactly what they would get or what they wanted to get. I should re-say that, to help. Like, there was a list of things that she would put out to help with the homeless, and then she would show it and the receipts and give them the receipts, like, this is where your money went to. It was gift bags for the homeless and stuff like that, and like care packages that they would need. But I never.
That's not for homeless bags. And
But
somebody
Trey,
also. Yeah.
I was gonna say, but Trey Streets, she doesn't have that account anymore. If I'm correct, she lost that account a while ago.
I understand if y'all friend. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm just pointing out what these awareness communities are telling me, that that somehow somebody cried for a doctor's appointment but ended up with a new neck tattoo.
That neck tattoo, somebody had given her, like one of her own friends. Like, she even came on live and stated that the neck tattoo was a gift certificate to her, and at $50 it was not going to cover a tattoo that big on her neck.
No, they sent that. It says, don't say no. She says she sent that back, but it says thank you for it. And crying about not having money for kid's doctor, and then next thing you know, there's a neck tattoo.
And like Sis said, there was other people that were also using the Trey Street account as well. It wasn't just Too Tall.
Oh, okay. I'm just showing what they got. I was just
Oh
showing
no,
what.
I just wanted to come up and say I know that she was getting money donated to her, but she would show the receipts on live and everything that the people had bought for like care packages and stuff like that for the homelessness. I never ever heard her beg for money or anything like that.
Hey, y'all stop fighting me. I'm just
I'm not fighting you. I just want to let you know,
Who
like
knows? I'm up here to fight.
yeah, I'm just a messenger with the
I
stuff coming
know.
in.
But gosh damn, that's what we were just talking about. People starting crap. There's
I
no
don't think
sense
she's
in that.
starting.
Not you. Whoever sent you that just wanted to start crap. There's no sense in it. If you know the whole story, you know what she does for the homeless people, for people in her community. I mean, all of that.
Straight street. I think y'all. That's y'all friend, and I'm the wrong person to defend y'all friend against.
No, I'm not saying defend. I'm just saying whoever sent you that was trying to start crap from a long time ago, and there was no crap to be started.
I mean, it's stuff that I didn't know. I mean, like Trey Street would record lives for money for people, and then the account went away, and now it's just too tall.
She lost that account, I think. Or
Yeah,
she
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but
she
lost that
lost that
account.
account, and she was still posting stuff as Too Tall for a minute, but she went to other like a different type of platform for herself and was worrying more about mental health awareness and stuff like that, and her surrounding area with rug abuse that's been going on and the homelessness.
Listen, y'all really like y'all friend, and that is cool. Y'all don't have to defend. Y'all don't have to tell me all the great things she's doing. I'm just putting out what's given. Nobody's trying to start anything. This is information and no one know. I didn't even
Hetty, I
know.
never said she was my friend. I was just saying, like, this is what I've seen with my own eyes.
But you don't hear what I'm hearing. I'm hearing what I hear is you're coming in the box because I'm talking about I am putting up what I saw, and instead of just hearing it, you are coming up to talk about how nice she is and all these great things she's doing. I know the same things that you know. But
Eddie, I will say I respect her, and I will also say that at one time, back before Christmas, when her child was in the hospital, I did offer. I asked her if she needed any money or anything while she was out, and she told me no. She did not want to take no money from nobody. So, you know, I don't know what happened, what took place on Trey Street. I've known her as Too Tall, but I do know that, and so I'm going. That's the reason I want to come up. I offered, or well, I asked if she needed it, and she refused to take anything.
okay, y'all. I'm just putting out information that was given.
All right. I didn't want to come up here and argue or anything like that. I was just stating this is what I had seen because I've been in her lives a few times and I had never, like more than a few times, I should say, but I had never ever seen her beg or anything for money. If anything, I've seen her ask for prayers when it comes to her child and stuff like that. And if anybody's trying to start drama right now after her son just went through a big surgery, it's kind of bullshit, in my opinion.
I don't believe anything on this app that I cannot see myself. So if
Right.
you are believing in anything that's going over there, that's I really do not believe in putting my heart into anything that anyone tells me about their child or anything. So I would like to keep it that way. If you believe it and it's going on, it's going on. But she ain't over here.
Right. Alrighty. I'm gonna hop down.
Huh? Nah, 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 nah. I'm bored. I have enough sense to have been watching from my bush to see what you're not seeing is all the bad characters that people surround themselves with as they hide and pretend, right? So you're not looking at all that. You're looking at this one thing. You're looking at the singular thing. And I'm looking at all these bad characters. I'm looking at the people that collect money and what does it mean. You're looking at the story that they're weaving and telling for you. Okay? So if you really are on, let me tell you this, if you really are doing good and trying to help people, no matter what anybody says, you're going to stay in that lane and you're going to continue to help people that need help. You're not looking at this. You're not looking at this as a grand, big picture. If you're not doing anything wrong and you're just helping people, nobody cares, right? But there was a need to switch. You don't understand. I know you don't understand this because I heard it with my own ears. It was brought over here like it was a big deal one day. Your friend on board brought it over here because they was like, I don't want to get caught up in nothing. And to me, when I heard that, I was like, if you're just helping the people on the streets, you wouldn't get caught up. I don't cook tilapia. I don't cook tilapia. I don't eat tilapia. So I'm not going to recommend any seasons but Old Bay. I don't eat tilapia. I eat salmon. I eat whiting. Perch. Croaker. I eat all them. I do not touch. Once I found out about tilapia, I don't touch it.
Who cooking some tilapia?
Flounder, Kendra, cod.
See, I know tilapia ain't good because my granny done already told me, so I don't want to hear none of y'all telling me tilapia ain't good. Whatever. We eat it because we po over here. So, we eat catfish on occasions. When I do my tilapia, I throw a little lemon pepper on there, I think Old Bay. I'm trying to think.
That's I did say Old Bay, didn't I?
Yeah, Old Bay. You just throw Old Bay on anything seafood. Boy, that's like
you forgot one thing.
What?
Y'all season y'all flour. Don't just season the fish.
First of all, I don't use flour. I use the fish fry. I use that.
Okay.
I use that. So, and that got enough seasoning in it. I ain't trying to go over here have freaking swollen feet. But looking like Big Mama, your arm. Shit. So yeah. So like if you do some little lemon pepper, some Old Bay, I forgot what else I be using too. I ain't cooked fish.
Little garlic powder.
You know, you gotta use you gotta put, I feel like you gotta put Slap Your Mama on everything. So I put Slap Your Mama on there. And then yeah, do that fish fry. Boy, you got you some good old fish right there.
And if you like onion, do onion powder, but you don't have to do it.
Oh yeah, do onion powder. But I put that on it. I think I forgot that because I put that on everything.
And then I would recommend, you said Slap Your Mama. I mean, you really don't need nothing else if you add Slap Your Mama.
Yeah, once you add that Slap Your Mama, you in there.
I was, because you said tilapia. I said, you should have seen.
Man, they be too bougie for tilapia.
Man, when you said tilapia, I said, I don't want to help you season.
They be too bougie. Listen here, I'm cheap. And these kids don't need nothing fancy. These kids is broke. So guess what they get? Tilapia.
I am your friend, but once I found out about tilapia, I've had, I guess got this, like, ugh, my face out. Every time I'm in the frozen section, I'd be like, and about salmon too. I got my face turned up about salmon because I'm always like, is that farm raised salmon or does it say fresh salmon?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm that particular. If that bag say farm raised, I don't know what the hell they feeding them fish, Bree.
I don't know what they feeding nobody. Shit, I don't. At this point, we all need to eat some grass. I don't know what the hell going, and then even that is sketchy because what y'all putting on that grass? So I eat. Man, please, you sound like.
I told you. Let me get my music. Let me keep my music.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to people because people always will make something just you don't want to eat it no more. Like no, I'm about to eat my I'm gonna eat my tilapia. Matter of fact, I was gonna fry some fish today, Kendra. But I got catfish in the freezer. Boy, get your. Get your ass. Cause what?
Carlton all day. Carlton all day. The folks, they I'm that cousin. Like he take
See, the only thing that I'm real particular on, let me think.
It's
my milk. It's my milk. Now these kids, these little broke ass kids, they can drink 2% whole milk, all that other stuff. I'm gonna drink my oat. I can't drink nothing else but oat milk. But outside of that, I ain't real picky on. I'm trying to think of something else that I eat that I'm real particular. Like I won't eat it unless it's from that place. Seeing y'all naming all this fish, I didn't even know it was that many different fish.
Hold up. They had asked, is tilapia fake? I thought it was just because it was farm raised. Is that what have you heard, Bree?
I think I've heard it was fake.
Oh, let me look it up.
And I heard that they feed it like it's something nasty, but I ain't looked into it because y'all ain't about to stop me from eating no tilapia. Hey, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be unalive one day, so I might as well go out with a bang.
If I read it in it, I'm not finna read it out loud. Let me just
Oh
tell
yeah,
you.
read it to yourself. Don't ruin my tilapia. I got some tilapia in the freezer that need to be cooked too.
Yeah, I'm not finna ruin your experience. So if I see something in here that I'll say something. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, so basically, the concerns come from the foreign practices, and just saying they're not the most nutritious fish. That's it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna read none of this stuff or any of this other stuff out of. This is not What the Health. This is not What the Health. That documentary ruined me. I think that's the name of that documentary. What the Hell?
Since y'all talking about
McDonald's, and it didn't ruin me because I still eat McDonald's. I go get me them McCrispies they selling. Go eat me some McCrispies.
don't eat tilapia either. I love sawi though. Since we since we talking about SWAI, since we talking about food, what the fuck is a fruit pizza?
I said the same thing. Passion is the one with.
No, Jamie tagged me and said I told her to make dessert. I'll make dinner. Yeah, and she said fruit pizza, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I think I've heard of fruit pizza
you look it up
in my younger days, but
never heard of no fruit pizza though.
I think I've heard of fruit pizza before because I believe we used to make it in high school in our family consumer science class. Yeah, sugar cookies with fruit on it.
Kendra funny as hell. That was funny as shit. Right on time.
Hello. So when I've had fruit pizza, it's just like essentially a sugar cookie on a pizza pan with like a cream cheese or whipped type frosting, and then they just chop up whatever fruit you want on it. And they slice it like a pizza.
So you saying it's a whipped topping? What is it? Is it?
I think it's cream cheese and something else.
That's pretty. So what's the bottom of it? Like what is
a sugar cookie?
A sugar cookie.
So it's a cookie, and then it's like the cream, and then the desserts. Why not just make cheesecake?
Right. Did you see what Kendra just said? That is so freaking funny. Kendra said this must be a YT thing because I ain't never see that on my Black friends.
Cracked me the fuck up when she said it. I couldn't help but to fall out.
Yes, Kendra, it's definitely a YT thing because I'm telling you, they made us make it in school.
So a sugar cookie with what whipping? What kind of is it?
I think cream cheese.
What is it, Jamie? You're here. What
is it?
It's
cream cheese. I put cream cheese, and then when you put the fruit on, you drizzle some honey.
Really?
Over it, on top of the fruit. That's really good.
I don't know.
Let me ask you, Jamie. Let me ask you, Jamie. You make goulash?
No.
Okay. You make shepherd's pie?
No.
You make quiche?
No.
Dang.
I don't like no quiche.
I don't really like casserole type food. I like food.
Southern food, baby. some collard greens and turn
Yeah, I like some greens,
ham.
some fried fish.
Yeah.
I can't
Um,
stand goulash.
Is you European descended? Or are you African descended?
That's my cousin.
I'm
Really?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
I'm European, but I got
Why the
soul
hell you
heart.
eating like that? What the hell?
Look, I've been
You
around some
right now
people.
because
I
she said
mean,
no.
my family raised us around some people.
Are you making cheesecake? Do you- Sorry, pizza. What you call this fruit pizza?
Yeah, it's fruit pizza. Now I learned this down here when I moved to the south.
Yeah, that's
Somebody brought this to work, and you be in the teacher's lounge and they'd be like, "Oh, there's somebody brought dessert today," and so you go get you some. It was good.
What was
girl.
these people up in here? They talking about they
I,
make an oxtail soup. What the hell?
I like flavored cream cheese. I don't like the plain cream cheese, so you're gonna have to make that like blueberry cream cheese
I
or
mean,
strawberry or
it's not
something.
really like from what I understand. It's not just regular cream cheese. It's like some cream cheese base, but it's got like sugar in it and stuff like that.
So
Yeah,
the
it's a
dough
sugar
crust,
overload with fruit toppings. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
so the
and then you
base
put
is
the honey
homemade.
drizzle on it.
The base is homemade, right?
Yes, the sugar cookie part is, yeah.
It's homemade. Some people can't make sugar cookies. They be tasting salty as hell.
I do agree with that.
And that's the opposite of a sugar cookie.
Where y'all had a salty sugar cookie at?
Girl, baby, listen, you about made me talk to you like I was your home girl. They do it. A lot of people. Their sugar cookies, because I love sugar cookies. I love oatmeal cookies, but their sugar cookies, they have like a salty aftertaste.
Now, how I make it is you take your Philadelphia cream cheese and a small package of marshmallow cream
Oh no, I'm out.
and then a little bit of vanilla, and you whip all that up real good, and it becomes like a fruit pizza. And you
I'm
load,
allergic to marshmallows, sis. Can you
uh,
substitute that with something?
yeah, somebody just put in here that you can do it with just
Whipped cream.
or confectionery sugar.
Hmm.
And but then I just spread it on there. Then you put your fruit laying on top. So there's several things. It's not. I've not seen it made with just cream cheese on the cookie. It's
No,
I
mixed
have
with
a
something else.
question. What is
What?
what is sweet macaroons? What is that? Because I thought I was fancy.
You don't know what a macaron is?
No, what is that?
What?
I ain't never had a macaron, but it's them little small little like
They're nasty to
they
me.
like a cookie. They like got like they the small. You've seen a macaron before,
They're all
Petty.
different colors
They
and
all different colors. They got
perfect.
like the little filling in the inside. They're real small.
They're
It's
not
like
good.
two Nilla wafers.
The only thing that's good is the lemon kind, and maybe vanilla, but the rest of them are disgusting. I bought
Let me
some
see how
one
you spell macaroons.
And they're
Let me see how you
expensive
spell
and easy to
macaroons.
buy.
some flavors, Jessica. Some flavors, like there's
Petty,
only
show
like
me how you
two.
spell macaroons.
Look at this screen.
Did he
I
spell
ain't
it
even
Cause
wrong?
it probably spelled
I
macaroni.
ain't not even let you look at it.
Sis, sis, you gotta tell me. Like I gotta see y'all make this now. Sis, man, you make
Oh,
one.
Macron. He spelled Macron.
You need to stop, please.
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Knew he.
Wait, Patty, why you ask me if I make goulash?
Cause that is a European dish that I learned about it, and it's like spaghetti.
Yeah, they love them some goulash, baby.
It
Oh,
ain't
okay.
bad. It's not bad. It's
Oh
good.
no,
I
I
can't
don't.
stand goulash. I feel like it's just a fancy hamburger helper, honestly.
Cannolis
Yeah.
are
See, I don't
good.
like hamburger helper.
You don't like hamburger helper?
I ain't
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
no, no. I'm
Hamburger,
gonna agree with you
hamburger
there.
helper got me through a
I
lot of
don't
rough
like
days.
It's
hamburger
salty.
helper.
To me, it's salty. The
You gotta
sodium
make
is
your
real high.
own. You can't just buy a box of hamburger helper and call yourself making it. But if you make your own, like same ideal wise, it's actually pretty good.
Gotcha.
I like the Velveeta helper. I'm a little bit more fancy. I don't like that powder cheese.
You didn't even know what a damn
Li-
macaron was.
Listen here, Petty. I say that too because I used to love the hamburger helper as a kid, but they didn't change some of the ingredients on it, so it ain't really as good as it was. But that Velveeta hamburger helper,
You with me? You with me?
See,
that's all I eat, and then
I
make
make
you a
my
side of
own.
corn with some cornbread, baby.
I make my own with the Velveeta.
You use
but I don't use.
the cheese or do you use the block?
I use the block.
Oh, that's
I
work.
prefer the block with anything.
That's work though. That's a lot of work. The
That's a
block.
lot of work when
Okay,
I
but
could just put it in the box.
you gotta cook though. That's part of cooking. Cooking is like the soul part. All these fast new moms making these fast ass meals, pouring a box into a pot. Like I don't understand it. I don't even know how to use the microwave for real. Like I can't cook shit in the microwave. Talk about warming it up, that's fine. But it took me the longest to learn how to pop popcorn. I ain't even gonna lie, it was always burnt.
I think I know Cha-Cha. Hold on, let me look. Hold on. I
Okay,
think.
not too much, because I sure will use the box now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cha-Cha's like kimchi, but not spicy. That pickle, the pickled cabbages and stuff like that. That's what you talking about. Yeah, I know about that. Seen
I
that.
love cannolis though. Cannolis are great. So Mike, you're right. Cannolis are great. But Jamie, I don't know about that pizza pie fruit shit. Like I'm not
Now
sure.
I can make you a cheesecake.
I would prefer one.
I know
Don't.
how to. I can make a homemade cheesecake from scratch, and it's not like the kind of cheesecake they sell down here in our neighborhood.
I make a banana pudding one. You know the holidays
Ooh,
coming, girl. The
yeah,
Banana pudding cheesecakes.
yeah.
While we talking about food, y'all better remember that cook-off tomorrow. This
Oh
is our
my
first time
God.
trying this, so y'all better remember the cook-off for
Why can't
tomorrow.
you have it on like a Friday? I have clients certain days and I have to reattach some locks tomorrow. Like you
I'm so sorry. I made the
it's the
announcement.
days that you be picking, like on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, are bad for me.
Okay, so the next one, the bake off. We're going to the bake off after this one. It'll be on a Friday.
Ooh.
Next
I
Monday.
can make a cheesecake, like Snickers cheesecake.
And
Oh
I
yeah,
already know I'm gonna lose this because I'm cheating like a mug.
you better not buy nothing from the damn store.
You know?
I can see Petty taking the wrappers off and putting it on his own dish, y'all.
Petty going to the Publix bakery and gonna say, "Hey, bake me this. Put it in a nice little box."
Oh, gee.
1 second.
Got the cat box up. That's a
Yeah,
cat
y'all
box.
can make it today. Take a picture of it and act like you made it for tomorrow. Shit, y'all gotta learn how
Yeah,
to.
but I pre-selected my meal for tonight. I'm just doing steak and potatoes and some damn some
You don't do that on the stove. You don't do that on the stove top.
yeah, I do, but girl, that's not what I would choose to do for a
Was
cook-off.
that a cheesecake?
No, it looked like some regular cake, didn't it? Passion, we didn't get to see it long enough.
Hold on, my stupid thing won't work for me.
I made some seafood subs.
Your oven broke? Oh my God, that's horrible. Do you have a microwave? Oh, God dang it.
Oh, why did you keep
She
adding
keep
that one?
teasing
Let's show up.
everybody.
Yeah. You got a bunch of hungry, angry people up here right now.
I'm trying, for some reason the picture don't want to stay, but yes, I made my husband on Father's Day. Did it say this time?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that looks like
Okay.
That's
Petty,
homemade.
back up. Back up.
For Father's Day, my husband loves cheesecake. I made him a homemade cinnamon roll cheesecake
Do you have
for
that
Father's
cut?
Day.
Do you have a picture of that cut?
Oh, now it wants to stay up. What the fuck?
Do you have a picture of it cut?
Of it cut?
Cinnamon roll
No,
in
I
there?
didn't.
I want to see the inside.
It's cinnamon rolls in there.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a cinnamon roll cheesecake. So like everything that goes on and in a cinnamon roll to make it taste like the cinnamon roll, it's in the ingredients is in the cheesecake, and then I took cinnamon graham crackers and made the crust, the bottom of the crust for.
Mouth water.
I can smell that.
Yeah, Petty got the drool on his mouth, just like a little drip right there.
What's that topping? What is the top? The top part?
I took the rest because I don't like wasting any of the stuff that I have. So if I can still utilize it, so the top is the graham cracker, the cinnamon graham cracker crust, and I just kind of powdered it down a little bit more and sprinkled it on top as a garnish.
Hey, next time when you do it, make sure you cut it. So you can see the inside of it. Okay?
Yeah, that looks really good.
It looks so good, but I would love. All right, love you. Bye. I would love to see the inside as well, if you could.
But this is actually because with me standing and stuff like that with the health issues I have, I can't stand for too long because it hurts. So I this is my first actual cheesecake that I've ever got to make him. So I was like excited that it actually came out right.
How have you been feeling?
I'm not 100% with like the side effects from the COVID, so I'm still getting worn out pretty easy on that. We have to move hospitals because I found out the hospital that my OBGYN is at does not have a NIC unit. And if the anything,
A NICU unit?
a NIC unit, a neonatal unit,
Are you going to need one?
they don't have one at this hospital, which is surprising because they literally just rebuilt this hospital. And if anything happens, they send your baby almost like 45 minutes to an hour away from where you gave birth at. And I'm just not comfortable with that, especially since we have the one vehicle and my son has special needs on top of it, the traveling back and forth. So we're going to have to change hospitals and OBGYNs.
We're praying that you aren't even going to need it. You're going to have a beautiful baby. You're going to have a healthy, beautiful baby at that. You're not going to need it. God is in control, and He's got His
The only thing I'm worried about is because with my first son, I only had gestational diabetes. Now I'm a full-blown diabetic, and it's due to the polycystic ovarian syndrome and endometriosis. If I could get rid of both of those, they literally said my diabetes would be gone. Because if I don't eat anything, my sugars are fine. But as soon as I eat anything, my sugars skyrocket up to almost 300.
Even when you eat fruits and like vegetables, because I know fruits have natural sugars in them, but like you might have to eat like a rabbit for a little while.
Yeah, and that's another thing is like they have to keep close eye on my weight because when I was pregnant with my first son, I dropped 30 pounds during my pregnancy. So, and it was because of me not being able to eat, and I had hyperemesis the whole pregnancy on top of
Take that
it.
picture down,
So
Petty. A picture for the
he had to
bake-off.
go into the NIC unit for 4 hours because when you're a diabetic, babies overmake that natural insulin that you need. And when that happens, after they're born, they have all of that in them and their bodies will crash. So then they have to go into the NIC unit to make sure that their sugars are fine and all that stuff. Well, since they don't have a NIC unit here, they don't have that.
Passion, you heard what I said. I said, hurry up and take that picture down. Petty trying to steal it for the bake-off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She didn't catch it the first time. I know. You better hurry up and take it down. He didn't already say he gonna cheat.
But so everything other than that, everything has been fine. Other than my sleep schedule has been chaotic because I can't get comfortable. And when I I hate this. It's so stupid. But like when I lay down and I go to close my eyes, I get sick. I instantly I get sick to my stomach because as soon it's too dark in the room or something like that. And but the other day, my husband was laughing at me because I took our son to the park after I dropped him off to work, and I told him I almost got sick at the park, and he was like, "Why?" And I go, "Because the grass smelled like grass too much."
Yeah, you don't know when I used to be like that too. When I would get pregnant, like certain lights would bother me. What is it called? Indigo or vertigo? I would get super sick and start throwing up. So, but we're praying you have a healthy, happy baby. You enjoy this pregnancy.
Amen to that.
But I just wanted to come up and show everybody the cheesecake that I made for Father's Day and stuff like that. It was my first one, so I was pretty proud of it.
We remember what that looks like now, Petty. You better not try to cheat. Y'all take notes. Take notes. Because he said he's going to cheat. If you
I
got any
was, so I
baking,
had an
I
idea.
know, I saw you when you was
I
looking
was,
at it.
yeah, my
You gonna
mind.
Photoshop the hell out that picture.
So I was gonna go. So my mind went to go get a pack of cinnamon rolls and cover it with, figure out how to make the the filling for cheesecake. Cover it and put
I mean, but hey, listen, sometimes that's the best way to do it. You figure out new stuff when you do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a lot of different desserts using cinnamon rolls that I'm like, ooh, I would try that. But if it's cheesecake, let me be a judge. You will definitely win.
Y'all heard how he kept saying, "Is cheesecakes in there? Is cinnamon rolls in there? Is cinnamon rolls in there?" Because
Hmm.
he was over here trying to plot. That's a sneaky man, I tell you.
With these
Yeah, and
pictures now,
I was gonna take her picture as my first picture.
I know, and you was gonna end up photoshopping the hell out of it. But with these pictures with this bake off, y'all gotta cut them, and we need to see something from your background, cause y'all ain't going to steal shit. For real, Petty, you know they'll do it. Gonna take them a picture offline. No, we gonna know. We gonna know.
I'll
That's
have to,
sneaky.
Petty, I'll have to get some photos from my husband. He is a big giant like barbecue and smoker guy. Like he literally just made his own smoking barrel to do like brisket and stuff in.
I was just about
So
that.
I'll have to get some of his pictures and I'll have to show him to he'll do a smoke on a brisket for like 16 to 18 hours.
That thing juicy.
Oh yeah, and the last one he did, it was like a coffee rub, and it was so freaking good. We're about to use some of it to put in a homemade ramen. We make homemade ramen here, so we're doing a brisket homemade ramen. He also, because he'll always ask me, he's like, "What do you want to eat?" And I'm like,
Homemade
"Oh,
ramen?
yeah, homemade ramen." Uh,
Like he
he'll
makes
he'll
the pasta?
We are still learning on that. I have a pasta maker and all that stuff. We're still learning how to make it because you have to be careful because if you don't make it the right way, it can actually make you sick.
Yeah.
So we're still learning on that. But when it comes to like the broth and all that stuff, we do our own broth and the actual legit, like we'll go to produce and get our own vegetables and stuff. And instead of doing like the frozen veggies and our own like seasonings in the broth and stuff. But he just made me the other day. He just made birra and
Virta
What's
is what?
that?
Virta is what? That sounds so familiar. Virta is
it's
what kind?
the it's tacos. It's a type of taco.
But what
Mm.
kind of meat is it though? Oh, it's burrito. Okay,
Birria.
okay.
But he we do you can do oxtail in it with I think he did beef this time. I don't remember exact what type. I can't handle raw meat because it makes me want to throw up. So um
Sound like my sister.
but he we do our own sauce as well. Like we have our peppers and all that stuff that we um go to our international stores and get all of the actual authentic like seasonings that we need.
I need to see a whole bunch of good pictures tomorrow of some food because it sounds like y'all just naming shit in the chat. Like, Lord.
We try to do a lot of like home cookings, bulk home cookings and stuff like that, so it'll last us longer. So, because he works morning shift until like the late evening, so just stuff to last us throughout, and it's easier for myself to just like reheat and stuff for our little guy as well, even though he's become a very picky eater.
They said check out the Italian foodie for some pastas. He teaches you pasta
Chris,
and Italian stuff.
Chris, what you talking about? Do they know what happened?
What? What?
I mean, we don't know what we like.
They talk. I think they talking about the lady that died, the cooking show lady.
Oh,
For real?
and Burrell.
Yeah. I think that's what they talking about because I was being nosy too.
Cardiac arrest.
At 55. She passed away at 55.
That's why it's important to get your exercise in, guys. Like take
Yesterday?
Yesterday. I've seen it, but I've never seen her before, so I didn't know who she was.
Heart disease is a leading cause.
Food Network. Girl, I be watching the Food Network.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not big back like you. I don't be watching the Food Network. Damn.
That's the only reason I work out. I work out so I can eat.
And I'm only talking about Petty being big back. All the rest of y'all watching Food Network ain't big back. Okay.
I'm a big back bitch.
You gotta make disclaimers now. So I was just calling Petty big back, you guys.
Yeah, I am the person that will wait.
Why you ain't got no shirt on today, too? I been meaning to ask you that.
I forgot I had this on. Hold on, let me go up a little bit more. I am the person, when you take me to a burger restaurant, I'm throwing 4 patties on that joint. I'm asking for 4 patties, extra cheese, and asking for blue cheese crumbles, mushrooms, and give me some sauteed onions on that joint too while you're at it. Can't take me nowhere. You take me McDonald's, I'm getting a 4 patty quarter pounder.
Man, I get my money's worth at a buffet. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm bringing all 4 plates to the table at the same time.
I'm gonna hop down real quick. My husband is calling me on his break, so as much as I love to talk to y'all, I miss hearing his voice.
Your man.
Go ahead, baby.
Love your faces.
Passion, before you jump down, I just came up here to say it's birria, girl. You gotta roll your R's.
I know, I always pronounce it wrong, and he laughs at me, so I'm glad he's not here, because he'd side-eye the fuck out of me right now for saying it wrong. So
I'm a white girl, but I'm married to a Hispanic, so I had to learn that a long time ago. And that stuff is awesome.
So out of the 190 people, that's our secret, that I fucked that up, because if he finds that out, he's gonna laugh at me for it. All right, I'm gonna hop down.
Me too. To show off my rolling.
The I'm your daddy account. Are you trolling him? I just want to make sure. There's an account. I'm your daddy.
I've seen it too. I think they good, but I don't know.
No, I don't know if they. I know who the person in the photo is, and I'm just asking. If
I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is.
He said, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Betty really went to go change his shirt. You see what Mary said? Mary said you out here tempting that girl. That one girl that like to see you working out.
Who?
Dang, that was a quick change right there.
The Smash's best friend.
That man pulled Superman in the phone booth right there.
You know she like watching you.
Oh my gosh, we're not talking about them people.
I mean, but I ain't know that. I mean, they over there. I mean, them folks be over there. Wait, I don't want to really.
I didn't even notice this shirt.
We can say it, but I don't want to really say, because they like to take, they get on tonight and they'll take whatever we say and then twist it into something else.
That's why I don't know why even.
I mean, because since I did that blocking on that other individual, you know who I blocked yesterday, right? Last night.
No. Bree texted to me. I don't know.
I don't know either. I was about to say, chat, say it, because I don't know.
Now y'all got me. I go catch your attitude.
Listen, I got off last night because I saw that one lady.
Listen.
Oh, go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna catch your attitude.
Boy, throw your wig on and catch your attitude. I don't.
No, because they'll run.
They'll
run.
Boy, I was about to get on your ass.
Yeah, don't even.
Everybody's sitting here saying we don't know. Like, I haven't seen one person in the chat say they knew.
I know what you talk about. I know. CJ said it. CJ said it.
They will. Right? Yeah, but they'll run back and they'll go tell that person that I was talking about them. Like, that's what they was doing yesterday.
Man, let me tell you this, because I meant to say this too. But we was talking about food. We always talking about food. I don't know why. Like when politicians, they got to get the black vote. like they gotta go into neighborhoods and get the black vote. I'm starting, and this is my opinion. Are y'all going over there to get the black vote or what? Like, what are we? Because I don't know what y'all think that's doing.
I don't know. I'm just even stuck on the stuff like I just heard this morning. Like
Because they played your whole live last night. People was messaging me telling me that they was over there, and I was like, y'all don't even worry about it. Going about y'all night, go do what y'all got to do. Because if a person get into another person's live and play a whole nother live that was 2 hours long, and that's the content, baby, God bless them.
I don't know. Like the stuff I heard you supposedly said yesterday, I did not hear. I didn't hear.
What I say? What I say?
I mean, apparently, I don't know when you supposedly talked about somebody's child and their sick child.
I said, and that's where they need to go. It's up, but I said y'all need to take care of your kids.
But was this yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday I said you need to take care of your kids.
But were you talking? You weren't talking about the person that was upset today, though, right?
No,
it was nobody in particular. He just said y'all need to take care of your kids. I mean, that goes with anybody.
Because I was like, I didn't hear that yesterday. So for all that uproar that today and this morning, like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
At this point, I'm kind of like after. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so I did have something. I went into my Bible yesterday, and y'all ain't gonna like this, cause speaking, and somebody told me envy is something you don't want, and I was like, I heard that in the Bible before, so I went and got my Bible and said, oh, here it is. I remember. Now I remember. Was it 14 or was it 4?
Oh, you said we could do our numbers days ago, and we didn't do that.
Oh,
but go ahead. I ain't gonna interrupt you.
But no, I'm looking for the passage on envy that I found last night. I was going. He's like, who goes to the Bible? Who goes to the Bible when they're in trouble? I don't know. People who just looking for why they have so upset.
I mean, who goes to the Bible? You should always, like, it doesn't matter in good times and bad times. You should always refer back to that. Like, regardless of what some people think, I definitely believe in a higher power.
Is it? I'm in the wrong. Okay. It was 13. It was 13 and 4. I'm all over the place.
Read it to us. Read it to us.
If people, and that's when I went to sleep so smooth after I read this, because it's like if people truly respect you and like you and want the best for you, they ain't gonna be envious of you. And I'm not envious of y'all, and I hope y'all not envious. I mean, I really truly respect y'all.
Hell no, I love my skin and my thing between my legs. I ain't envy what?
Well, it's 13 and 4. 1 Corinthians 13 and 4. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoked. Thinks no evil. Does not rejoice in inequality, but rejoices in truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, there will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. And y'all can read the whole thing. I'm not
Corinthians. You said Corinthians, 1 Corinthians.
Yeah, 13. Just start at 1. This I
got my Bible right here. So
do I speak through the tongues of men and angels, but I have not love. I have become sounding brass or clinging ample. I need to save this. Where's my bookmark at? Let me use this. Read this again tonight. 13, start at 1. Keep that passage. Read that to yourself. And take that into your life. Take that into your life. To start treating people right.
And go through 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do a little homework, y'all.
Hey, B.
Yeah, and read chapter 14 too, because the prophecy in the tongue. So y'all can start speaking into yourselves.
And when were you trying? Oh, hold on. They said you were trying to. You see what P.AME.C just said? That's what they said you were trying to
do? Nope. That's what they said, though. That's what they said.
Somebody told me that's what they said, and I didn't.
And
I don't
never
recall you saying any of the stuff that was said, so I was kind of thrown aback by
Bree
the whole.
was up here. Bree was up here, and the spirit.
No, and I would have cussed you smooth out if that's what you tried to do.
And she came up and she said, "I'm gonna let you do your thing because you need to get this out."
Right, get it out.
Yes, because they was trying to make it.
Thank you.